Hello, welcome to Animated Classics. Now, this is episode number 6, but this is actually the first one that we're filming, so it's very exciting. And this week, we have the wonderful Tom Little. Hello! There we go. How are you, Tom? All right?
Not bad. How are you, Lukas?
I'm good, thank you. Now then, we're here. We're watching a short one this week.
Yeah.
Because we're both gigging together later, aren't we?
So we're in a rush.
So we're in a rush. So we've got an hour one. We're on number 6, and this is Saludos Amigos. So I've never seen this. Have you seen this?
I don't think I have either. No, I have no memory of this.
No, so I've no idea what it's about. It's got Goofy on the front, which I'm excited about.
Cool.
And on the back, there seems to be a kind of Mexican theme.
Yeah, I feel like it's stretching the definition of classics to mean any Disney film, I feel.
That is true.
It is a Disney film, but I don't think many people would call this one of the classics.
I mean...
Unless, when we see it, we realise it's the forgotten classic.
We may be pleasantly surprised.
Or unless we're two unusually ignorant people and everyone else knows this is a much more famous film than we realise.
That would be fantastic. Please send us a comment if this was a childhood classic for you. Now then, each week I either create snacks or a bit of a meal related or inspired by the film.
Yeah.
Now then, because I've not seen it, all I could go by was the name.
Yeah.
And because it's a bit Spanish, this week I've made some lovely tortillas. So, some chicken tortillas.
Excellent.
And,
Thank you very much, Lukas.
well, we'll get started.
I'm excited.
I'm excited. Oh, we've got South America already in there.
Yep.
I love how this is supposed to be like a Spanish-inspired film, but every person in it is like Bill Roberts.
Yeah. I mean, already I'm disappointed that this isn't a cartoon.
Yeah.
I know we're 2 seconds in and I'm already,
Yeah.
as an adult I can tolerate this, but as a child I'd already be bored.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
We are. So I think the idea of this film is that it was made during the war, so it had to be made cheaper. So,
I think maybe, yeah.
compared to Snow White, for example, this is
Yeah.
just like a documentary where you're
Yeah.
watching it, wanting Goofy to show up, and we're already a minute and a half in, and he's still not here.
The thing is, essentially, we've made a 20-minute film, but we're just filming and doing the drawing.
It does feel a bit like that.
Do you feel like if you were disappointed by this film, it will affect your performance later tonight?
Possibly, yeah. I feel like we all have a bit to think about. Like when you ever see a stand-up comedian in a film,
Yeah.
and they're doing the set and it doesn't go very well, and they have like a breakdown on stage,
Yeah.
and then that's when they find their voice as a comedian.
Could be tonight.
Yeah, possibly.
Hey, hang on, we've got another look here.
Oh well.
Can you play an instrument, Tom?
Yeah, I can play like guitar and keyboard a bit.
Okay. Did you get like lessons at school or?
Yeah. So,
Could you play so much that the llama would dance to it? Or?
I would think so, yeah.
Yeah. Once you get to grade 3, I think.
Yeah.
It kind of enables that ability.
Donald's make it look easy.
Yeah. I mean, what grade do you think he's on there doing that?
I don't know, to be honest. I feel like it's basically recorder, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what grade 8 recorders are. I'd like.
Can you get to grade 8 record?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. You never hear a recorder played really impressively, do you?
No.
Seems...
It's always like London's Burning.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, I'd abandon the flute.
Do you know, was like a particular political reason why Disney made this film? To educate people about South America?
I've no idea. It was made in the 40s, I think.
It feels like it was made with a purpose.
Yeah.
But I don't know enough about South American politics in the 1940s stuff.
No.
Because I didn't know they made a film during the Second World War where Donald Duck was a Nazi.
Right.
To show how mean the Nazis were to their own people, even.
Right.
The way they do that with Donald Duck in a Nazi uniform, which seems weird now, but I think at the time it won like an Oscar.
Right.
It was like, you know,
Was
well
that
done.
just because it was the only film that was made?
Possibly. But it had some well done satirical purpose. I don't know. But again, that's probably one you don't see getting repeated on the Disney Channel.
Yeah.
You know. I don't think you even see Donald Duck at all on the Disney Channel now. It seems to be all sort of terrible American sitcoms about kids and performing arts schools and stuff.
The other option with these bits are, these are actually just the very good artists who can draw so well that it looks real.
Possibly, yeah.
Is this Goldilocks and the Three Planes? That can't be the quickest way.
Yeah.
Oof. Face like Slapjazz.
Have you seen Planes?
I've not seen Planes. I saw Cars.
Yeah.
And that made me not want to watch Planes.
Me neither, no.
You've not seen Planes?
No, I've not. I was just thinking how this is not one of the classic characters.
No.
But then I thought maybe Planes is very similar, or even maybe Planes is this.
This is Planes Zero.
Yeah.
They didn't need to make 3 Cars films, did they?
No.
I think Lassie should have them. Oh, come on, Pedro. Surely you can just open up the hatch and put the mail inside. Oh. Thomas cooked it.
What the hell? This is dark.
It's a lot darker than Donald Duck with a flute.
To be fair, I feel like I've been cynical, but I was rooting for Pedro there.
I think we were both well into that.
Yeah. I got more emotionally involved in it than I thought I was going to.
Yeah.
So,
I think when we saw them drawing him on the plane,
yeah,
you know,
I'm
going to admit I didn't give a shit. But I think we got into it, didn't we?
Way!
Here he is.
Took him long enough.
What animal is he supposed to be?
Well, that's the question. I think he's more like a dog than anything else.
Yeah.
But I'm not even sure if he's meant to be a dog.
Yeah. I feel sorry for Goofy because all the other animals get like their name and then what animal they are. Like Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck. And then just because of his teeth, you'll call him Goofy.
That's true. I think ostriches are a frightening animal. But I think because the heads look too small for the bodies. Like
Dominic Littlewood.
Yeah.
No.
Because, like we said before about whether there's some political reason for this, this does feel like it was made to improve relations between America and Argentina.
Yeah.
You know,
do you think it would have worked?
Maybe, but I can't think if this had been like a more popular film, would the Falklands War ever have happened?
Yeah. Well, you might be right there. You like Dumbo was.
Yeah, exactly. Dumbo's more popular, so we care about elephants.
Yeah.
If,
But not the Argentinian.
Well, there you go. No. That's the difference.
Do you think this would have worked if you imagine you were an Argentinian and you watched this film? Would you think,
If you see like Goofy dressed up in your like native costume and them saying, "This is what you're like,"
no?
do you appreciate?
I mean, you can't get higher than grade 2 in that, surely.
Yeah. I've no idea if this is true or not, but you know, when your parents tell you something as a kid, and they might just be joking, but you believe it at the time, and you realise you're an adult and you still believe it. But my dad told me that if you play a triangle in a big orchestra, it's a well-paid job.
Really?
I have no idea. As I say that out loud, I'm aware how ridiculous it sounds, but I've always believed that if you're like the triangle player.
We'll have to look it up.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not like brilliantly well paid, but it's a competitive position.
Yeah. You'd be miffed, wouldn't you, if you spent your whole life learning the bassoon,
Yeah.
and then you're on the same pay grade as a triangulist. That was an amazing brush.
Do kids still like Mickey and Donald now?
I know there's a programme on there, I think it's called like Disney Junior or something.
Yeah.
Which is, I think it's called Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people like that. They do a hot dog song,
Okay.
which they all dance to.
Just because
I don't know if people, I don't know if kids watch it.
obviously when we were kids, you know, it felt like they'd been like the kids' cartoon forever.
Yeah.
So it felt like they always would be.
Yeah.
Whereas now I think maybe kids just watch whatever's new now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at the point where he's playing his umbrella like a flute, I think I would just explore the city on my own.
Possibly.
I thought that was Donald Duck then. At the beginning of a James Bond film now.
I think this will be before it. James Bond film stuff.
Yeah, oh,
Is
maybe
James
they
Bond
were.
ripping them off?
Imagine being inspired by this.
Yeah.
We'll have this, but instead of a duck, it'll be a naked lady with a gun. The words Roger Moore flying out of her bum.
Oh,
There we go.
that's fluid.
So, there we go. What did you think?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I think I maybe wrote it off too quickly at the start.
Mm-hmm.
I think it does feel, you know, not like a proper film.
Yeah.
I think that would be a fair criticism to make.
Yeah.
You know, that it does feel like a, well, like you say, it's only about 40 minutes long, so it feels like a long episode or something, which and the bits of film footage do kind of feel like filler.
It almost feels like we've just watched disc 2 of something else.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was kind of half documentary and then it showed you the bits, didn't it?
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
I thought it was pretty good.
I got into the plane story.
Yeah.
And I liked the paintbrush in the last section where the paintbrush was creating the world as it was happening. I thought that was good.
Very good.
Yeah.
And how did you enjoy the tour?
I did. That was very nice.
There we go, fantastic. Well, that's it. Thank you so much for watching once again. Next week, it's another Spanish sounding one. It's the Three Caballeros. So we'll be watching that with a brand new guest. But thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, please comment, like, do whatever you need to do, and hopefully see you again. Bye.
Bye.
Na 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 na.